It's
Wait,
working.
Got it.
live stream. My consent to being live streamed. Okay, got it. You all see that. Got it. The instructions disappeared. Okay. Live now. Okay, there's some sort of commercial. Reading the instructions. There should be a loading bar and a little live red top right corner. Live now, there's an ad that's going. Maybe wait for this ad to end. Make sure to tell everybody you're going live before doing this for liability reasons. Going live.
Great.
Make sure there's no shows going on. Okay.
No hijinks.
I did it. Just gonna give it a minute. So Discover card ad. Our faces are there. Okay. Hello, everybody that's watching. This is Pilot Dump. I'm Amanda. I'm reading my pilot, and I have lovely people here to read my pilot. Yeah, so I think we're all ready to go. We'll get started. It's called Trap Chef. And yeah, and I'm reading stage directions, so I'm gonna pull it up. And I'll get things started since I'm reading stage directions. Okay, interior bedroom day. Ellen Tucker, 40s, poses in front of her bedroom mirror. She thumbs through note cards.
Welcome to Trap Chef, the show where people are sequestered in a house for 2 months and compete in cooking challenges.
Ellen cries.
But these contestants are better at cooking up food or cooking up drama.
Ellen sobs.
Welcome to Trap Chef, the show where people are sequestered in a house for 2 months and competing in a cooking challenge.
Ellen,
I can't do this. I can't do this. I want to go back. I want to go back to the way it was.
She wipes her tears away and stares at herself in the mirror. She punches the mirror, breaking it, and screams.
Damn it! I broke another fucking mirror. Ah!
And open. Act 1. Exterior street day. David, 40s, and Ellen stroll down the street with to-go coffees in hand. David pokes Ellen's bandaged hand.
You're a real trooper. The way you bled all over the coffee shop counter and just played it off. Oscar worthy.
Thanks. I meant to spend less time hemorrhaging on the granola display, but the napkins were kind of far away.
As a reward for your heroics, I have great news for you.
I could use some great news.
It's really, really great. Trust me.
The way you're saying that sounds like it's not that great.
I got you on the Marcus Styles show. You are the first guest in the hour, too.
Ellen stops dead in her tracks.
Huh.
Ellen, this talk show appearance is going to put you back in the public's good graces. I know it will.
The Marcus Styles show? Why do you pretend to be nice to me and then be super mean?
We hung out last night. He's in a good mood, trust me.
I never understood your crush on him. Did he sexually pressure you to have me on?
No, I negotiated like the shrewd businessman I am. And I gave him a hand job because I'm a businessman.
As long as you actually wanted to give him a hand job in your heart.
Eat.
Is he going to show the video?
He gave me his word he wouldn't. Your days as a celebrity chef pariah are almost over.
Pariah is a little harsh. They did give me a game show host.
We both know it's not exactly Top Chef, but people are such snobs.
I know it's trash, but even trash can be beautiful.
Totally. Back to Marcus. You have an appointment at Saks. I had the personal shopper pull some pre-approved outfits for you to wear.
I can't dress myself.
No, you need a full image overhaul and nothing can be left to chance. And I told your mother you wanted her to come with.
What was that?
I told your mother you wanted her to come with.
No.
Yes.
The bitch sued me.
And everyone knows that. Think how great it will be if they see that you've reconciled.
We haven't.
Yet, you haven't yet.
Ellen quickens her pace and David run walks to catch up.
Fine.
Great. Say hi to Peggy for me.
Fine.
Interior fitting room day. Ellen and her mother Peggy 70s stroll through Saks. Ellen notices people sneering at her and whispering.
Thank you so much for coming with me, Mom.
I'm not here because I want to be, Sugar Plum. David's getting me Botox.
Fair enough. Don't have enough money from the lawsuit? I did have to pay you quite a bit.
Oh, that's all tied up in investing, honey. Anyways, it's poor taste to discuss money.
Personal shopper 20s hurries over.
Hey there, are these my dresses?
Yes, they have been pulled for you. Shall we start with this one?
The personal shopper pulls a pastel pink skirt suit from the rack.
Do you have something that doesn't say Southern megachurch pastor's wife?
Oh, you're so cynical.
Peggy whispers to the personal shopper.
You know, she used to be so sweet. The poor thing just snapped one day.
Mom, I can hear you.
Ellen glances over to see two Gen Z girls watch a video on their phones. They giggle and point at Ellen.
Give me the dress,
Beat.
please.
Ellen takes the outfit into the fitting room. Peggy whispers to the personal shopper again.
You know, that husband of hers did a real job on her, but can you blame him?
Peggy whispers to the personal shopper.
I can hear you.
And the dress department can hear you.
Ellen emerges from the fitting room.
Can I interest you in any Avon today?
You know, it's amazing with that smart aleck attitude with that Jackson stuck around as long as he did.
Ellen gives her mother a blank stare.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
What on earth are you doing?
It's a technique I learned in anger management.
Good grief. Anger management, what a joke.
I thought the video was great. Scary, but great.
Don't encourage her, Sugar. You act that way my poor child has, and your husband will leave you too, trust me.
Ellen grabs her purse and runs out. She runs back, rips off the outfit as fast as she can in the general fitting room area, and puts her own clothes back on.
From now on, I shop alone.
She runs out. Peggy leans over to the personal shopper.
They think there's something wrong with her brain.
Interior kitchen day. Jackson, 40s, talks with his girlfriend Ember, 30s, as she puts away groceries. He watches and makes no move to help.
I'm sure the kids will love the meatless cold cuts. They look so earthy.
They'll get used to them. All the buttery food their mother was cooking for them will stunt their growth.
Really?
Ember stops putting away the groceries and stares at him.
You're right. I'm sure there's a lot of data and research to back up the veracity of that claim.
Transition is jarring for anyone, especially a child babe. We need their frontal lobes to feel safe again after the divorce.
I am sure that's also medically correct.
You need to do your research. We'll watch some YouTube videos together later that explains it.
Doorbell rings. Jackson is almost too quick to answer it.
I'll get it.
Exterior porch continued. Ellen is on the front porch. She clenches and unclenches her hands while breathing deeply. She sees the neighbors and gives them a wave, but they turn away.
One. Hi,
Hi. And you are here because
I'm picking up the kids for my day.
it's not your day.
Beat.
And your shirt is on backwards and inside out.
Ellen sees her shirt is, in fact, on backwards and inside out.
That's on purpose. And besides, that's not important. How is it not my day?
It's Tuesday. You get them tomorrow.
Beat.
Or is your life in such a state of absolute disorganization that you're screwing that up too?
Unnecessary, but I'm not going to raise to your antagonizing.
Ember comes to the door.
Oh, crap.
Beat.
Ember, hi.
It's Ember, like the fire sign.
Taurus reporting for duty.
That's actually an earth side, but that was so cute. You look well considering
Considering
all the turmoil in your life. You carry it well. Be careful. That's how you'll get cancer.
is it?
Ember, why don't you let me and Ellen chat? We have kid stuff to sort out.
Of course. Be well. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you, girly.
Ember bows with prayer hands and heads back into the house.
That's still happening, huh?
It is. She cooks vegetables that aren't soaked in lard.
Those lard soaked vegetables made us all a lot of money.
Ellen stops and does deep breathing exercises.
What, pray tell, are you doing?
Regulating my emotions with some deep breathing.
You're still doing this whole anger thing? I liked you better when you were all sweet and nice.
When I was sweet and nice, you cheated on me with the nanny. If that's you liking me more, I'd hate to see when you're not liking me.
You were gone working all the time, so I really had no choice.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Ellen makes air quotes.
I actually was working. Just because I don't lease an office to capitalist pigs doesn't mean it's not work.
Here we go.
And that you are using my working as an excuse to stick your dick in the nanny for 3 years?
We're done here, all right? You're not going to come here and make a scene. Goodbye.
Jackson shuts the door on Ellen. She almost goes to bang on the door, but doesn't.
Does not win.
We see Ellen's 2 children, Mason 10 and Eliza 8, looking out a second-story window down at Ellen.
Just don't get them good.
She tries to find something to smash and eyes the planter on either side of the driveway. She runs to her car and backs into them over and over again, breaks them, and gets planting soil everywhere. The neighbors film as she drives off. End of Act 1. Act 2. Interior, Ellen's dressing room day. A makeup artist, 20, applies makeup to Ellen's face, and she's nervous. Ellen smiles at her and tries to ease her nerves.
You're doing such a great job. And no need to be nervous. I'm really very nice.
David knocks and enters.
Ready for the big show?
As I'll ever be.
I saw your car outside. Did you get into an accident?
Kinda.
Judgment-free zone. You can tell me.
I ran over Jackson's planters.
It's not great.
I had to. He was being so mean to me.
And water is wet. I told you not to marry him.
No, you didn't.
Well, I was thinking it. You can't actually tell people that, but now I can tell you because you're divorcing.
Awesome.
I just need to swing by Marcus's dressing room to go over some things, and I'll see you on the soundstage.
No more sexual favors for me, unless he insists on it.
I got you.
David leaves Ellen alone with the makeup artist, who is even more frightened now.
This is the best makeup I've ever had put on my face. Really great job. Jennifer.
Ellen reaches into her purse and fishes out her wallet. She hands the makeup artist $20.
I know it's not customary, but a little something for you.
The makeup artist takes the money and slides out backwards and does not take her eyes off Ellen.
That was totally a normal interaction.
Interior, Marcus Styles' dressing room day. David knocks on Marcus Styles' Gordy's dressing room door, which is ajar.
Knock, knock. Hi, hi.
A different makeup artist applies foundation to Marcus as he flinches.
Easy there, Rocky.
Marcus notices David.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in.
Marcus motions to the makeup artist.
This one's nose whistles so much when she breathes. I don't hear much else. Well, we're all good here. Out of my face.
The makeup artist picks up her things and runs out on the verge of tears. David yells after her down the hall.
Have a good day. I wanted to go over what we talked about for today.
Oh, yes, that we're going to make out on set later when everyone leaves. Always wanted to do that.
Yes, that. Oh God, yes, that. But we need to be nice to Ellen, remember?
I'm nice to all of my guests.
Are you?
Marcus puts David's leg.
Of course you are. But if you could promise me that you won't show the video, I would feel much better about that.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Well, then trust that I will not do anything to jeopardize Ellen's career.
Great. So you're not going to show the video.
Marcus gets close to David's face.
Oh, you have the most spectacular skin. I'd like to kiss that skin all over later.
Now, please. I mean, yes, please.
Great. Talk soon.
Marcus caresses David's cheek, winks at him, and slides out of the dressing room. David tries his best to collect himself and erupts into a happy dance. Interior, lawyer's office day. Peggy and Jackson seated across from Jackson's lawyer.
Not typical to grant full custody to the father, but you have a great case.
That is such good news.
Peggy, your support certainly helps.
I was so conflicted about coming here today.
You didn't seem conflicted at all.
I hide it well, but I was. She's just gotten so darn spiteful.
It's the public outbursts and with the internet and the kids.
That's exactly why I agreed to represent you.
The way she's treated her poor mother, dragging me through the mud with that lawsuit.
With all due respect, Peggy, you sued her.
And it broke my heart. Thank God I won. Recipes, after all, are a show of love, as well as intellectual property.
Great. I just want what's best for the kids and for her to stop embarrassing me in the press.
Oh, me too. And if it's lawyers that need to teach her to treat her children and her dear mother with a little respect, then so be it.
Great. I'll be in touch with the next steps.
Y'all get up and shake hands.
And thank you for being so speedy. I'm getting my lashes done at 2, and if I'm late, I won't get in until May.
Interior, talk show, soundstage, day. Marcus Stiles is at his desk on the set of his talk show. He's relaxed but snaps into character once camera rolls.
Welcome back to the Marcus Styles Show. Our first guest has been stirring things up in the cooking world, but not with her recipes.
Interior, talk show, soundstage, backstage, continued. Ellen and David wait in the wings.
Here we go. I'm so grateful you got me beyond his best behavior and not show the video. You are a true friend.
Yes, he promised to be nice. He definitely promised that.
I love you. I do. Okay, here goes nothing.
Interior, talk show, soundstage, continued.
From sweet Southern chef to resident rager, hide your dinner rolls, it's Ellen Tucker.
Ellen comes out onto the stage and waves to the crowd.
Hello, Marcus. Thank you so much for having me.
Now, I know you think I'm probably only going to talk about your unfortunate and exceptionally public breakdown,
Hope you don't.
but there's other stuff to talk about because someone actually hired you for something new.
Yes, I will be hosting a brand new amateur cooking competition called Trapped Chef.
Oh, good for you. Now, this is a far cry from your last show, the Emmy Award winning Chef Abroad, correct?
Very different.
Where you went to the far corners of the world and discussed different cultures and cuisine.
Yes, it is. While it's not classy or high quality, it's
a job. Sounds like Big Brother meets Jerry Springer with pots and pans.
Marcus waits for Ellen to respond, but she stares at Marcus in silence.
All right. I think it's time to show the audience what they've really been waiting for, the chance to see the video on the medium screen.
Ellen eyes David, who is off to the side of the stage. He puts his arms up and shrugs and mouths sorry. The video plays on the screen behind Ellen and Marcus. Video insert.
How is everything?
Delicious. The steak's a little rare for my taste, but the seasoning is just right.
A little rare for your taste? Oh, well, then you can just cook it yourself next time.
Ellen gets close to the man's face.
In fact, why don't we all get rid of chefs and have everyone go into the restaurant kitchens and cook dinner themselves?
I didn't mean any harm.
Didn't mean any harm. That's what my husband said after he got caught fucking the nanny.
Oh my goodness. We're so sorry.
We're so sorry. You sound like my mother, so manipulative, who sues her own daughter.
Ellen stares at the customers for a moment. She picks up rolls off the table and hurls them at the shocked patrons.
Ow.
Please stop.
You stop being stupid.
She hurls more bread at them and now napkins and cushions. The patrons run out of the restaurant as security comes and takes Ellen away.
Choke on a dick.
Interior, talk show, soundstage, continued.
It's up to 200 million views.
Yes, well, I hope we can forget this ever happened and move on.
I don't think there's any chance of us doing that.
Fuck you, Marcus.
Marcus picks up an invisible phone and holds it to his ear.
Hello, FCC. I'd like to report a potty mouth.
Ellen fights back the urge to say more and stomps off instead. She knocks over a light and hits it a PA.
Tune in to Trap Chef next week for more of that.
Act 3, Interior, Trap Chef Soundstage Day. Ellen goes to join the cast members of Trap Chef to take a promotional photo. There are 16 cast members and a handful of production crew on the stage. David is at her side.
Can't believe they didn't fire me.
I think they're actually excited for higher ratings.
Ellen sees the cast.
Hello, everyone. Wow, what a good-looking bunch.
Olivia, 20s, a scantily clad Instagram influencer, runs up to Ellen.
It's you! I'm such a fan. You kick ass.
Thank you very, very much. What do you enjoy cooking?
Oh, nothing. I'm just here for the clout.
At least you're honest.
David steers Ellen towards Jay, 20s, a hippie stoner.
Ellen, meet Jay. Jay is down from Humboldt, where he usually picks cannabis.
Yeah. I mean, your anger, I, for one, am into it. You're like not holding in that hostility, and I commend you for it.
Thank you so, so much.
Because that's how you get cancer.
I've heard.
Ellen shakes the hand of Tristan, 30s, an amateur raw food chef.
Hi, so nice to meet you. You must be...
Tristan, huge fan. I just want you to let you know, I'm your raw food guy.
There was bound to be one of you morons in the bunch.
I'm sorry, what?
There was bound to be one of you phenoms. I had a hunch.
Huh. Why, thank you.
Caroline, 30s, a nervous skinny redhead with bug eyes, shakes her hand.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. It's such an honor and so nice to meet you. A real honor. Your opt-ed butter? I hardly know her. Totally changed my life.
That's great. That's so great. Ouch. Please let go of my hand.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, dear. I need it back. Let's do this photo.
Ellen shoots David an angry look. He points to his phone, mouths sorry, and shuffles off towards the dressing room. The motley group of contestants all gather around Ellen to take the photo. Interior, Marcus' dressing room, day. David knocks on the door and enters to see Marcus Styles as he lays on the couch.
Oh, you used to get your cute little butt in here faster.
Thank you for the compliment. However, I am mad at you.
Marcus saunters over to David and grabs his collar.
Oh, you sound very, very mad.
I am. Ellen is my best friend, and you betrayed both of us by showing the video after you promised not to.
I promised to be nice. I never promised to not show the video. That's the whole point of having her on my show.
Marcus kisses his cheeks and neck.
It was deceitful. I feel deceived, and I would be a bad friend if I kept sleeping with you.
Has she been a good friend to you? All of her outbursts are making you work overtime.
Marcus loosens David's tie.
Yes, but she's my friend, and that's what friends do.
Beat.
Since we all work in the same building, we're going to have to keep it professional.
She's already put you through so much. You shouldn't let her deny you the one thing that brings you pleasure right now.
David hits the spot on David's neck.
I have pleasure in my life.
Beat.
Oh, sweet Jesus, one last time.
They kiss and then full on makeout. Interior, game show, soundstage continued. Ellen chats with a contestant named Joe, 40s.
With any luck, we'll not burn off your eyebrows again. Not on my watch.
Joe strolls off and Ellen is approached by a process server.
Alan Tucker.
Yeah, I guess.
He hands Ellen an envelope.
You've been served.
What?
The process server leaves. Ellen opens up the envelope and sees it is custody papers from Jackson. She gets out her phone and calls Peggy.
Mom!
Interior, laser hair removal room, day. Peggy is mid laser hair removal treatment when she picks up her phone. Intercut phone conversation.
Hello, dear.
Jackson has served me with custody papers?
I know.
You know.
Honey, you know, of all people, of all people should know that you need a break.
Yeah, from work, maybe, not my kids.
Quite frankly, your energy is no good for their frontal lobes.
Have you been talking to Amber?
It's Ember, and your refusal to call her by her name is passive aggressive.
Forget about suing you. I should have you arrested for late in life child abuse.
Always the victim.
I'm hanging up now because boundaries.
Interior hallway continued. Ellen runs down the hall towards her dressing room. As she walks past Marcus's door, she hears sex noises and opens the door without knocking.
Ellen!
David,
Hey, you.
you're fucking my sworn enemy?
It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, it is.
Ellen slams the door behind her. Exterior sidewalk day. Ellen goes to cross the street while she reads her court documents. Caroline approaches her.
Hey, be careful.
Ellen stops before she wanders into the street.
Huh, shoot. Wasn't even paying attention. God, it's been a day.
I know you've been going through a lot, but you have been such an inspiration to me.
Seriously?
Yes, if I may. I'm also a huge people pleaser and I'm working on finding my voice. Sometimes it can be clunky.
Thank you. You're the first person to see what's happening.
You try to be good and nice for so long, you stuff your feelings down and then you explode.
Yes.
It's the patriarchy that did it to us.
You are so right.
I have something that helped me in therapy. Yelling in a controlled environment to get it out of your system.
I guess I've run out of people that I haven't yelled at for real.
Do me.
What? Here?
Yeah, no one's around. It will also help break the ice before the show starts.
I guess.
Feet.
Fuck you.
Come on, give it to me. I can handle it.
Fuck you.
There you go.
You horrible wretch of a human being. I can't stand you.
Who do you hate the most? That's me.
Where do I begin? My husband for breaking our marriage, the nanny for fucking my husband, and my mother. Oh, she's the worst.
Ellen drops her belongings on the ground and goes for it.
You are a stupid woman. You manipulative, you conniving, and I just wish you would just go away from fucking ever, you terrible fucking woman.
Ellen glances over and sees a group of teenagers as they film this interaction. They run off giggling.
No.
End Act 3. Tag. Interior, bedroom day. The broken mirror from earlier off to the side. Ellen gets into bed with soothing music and takes off her face mask. She gives a singing bell a couple of rings and does some deep breathing exercises. She gets an alert on her phone.
Must have notifications after 10 p.m. for a new self-care regimen.
Someone has sent her the video of her role play with Caroline.
2 million views.
Ellen throws her phone.
Ah!
Ellen gets up and chucks the broken mirror out the window. End tag. And that's the pilot.
Woo.
Thank you, people out there, for watching. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for showing up and reading. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log this off now. Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Bye.